Is Seaport Protocol going to help OpenSea finally get their ish together?
NFT marketplace OpenSea gives away its secret source code, enabling anyone to build their own marketplace. And we're giving a big NFT giveaway today, only for our fans. You don't want to miss this show. Welcome to Goats in the Metaverse. Stanley, how are you, my friend?
I am living the... I'm doing great.
Proverbial dream. What is happening in the world of NFTs? What is happening with Ethereum today?
Not good, my friend. We are just playing that game, that red arrow. Not what I like to see on a Wednesday morning. $1,953. But it's coming. It's coming. I can feel it. Put that positive energy back into the world. It's going to come right back to you. Let's check in on the daily floor prices. What is happening in NFTs? And lots of red. Lots of red. Cool Cats are at 3 Ethereum. Holy beep. What the hell is going on? Jesus.
Cool Cats down, Moonbirds down, Clonex down, Azuki's down, CryptoPunks down, Wonder Woman down. Only thing to move up slightly is Fidenzas and Doodles, and even then, nothing to celebrate in those price movements. So clearly, liquidity is coming out of the NFT movement, out of the NFT market, while the broader global market is seeing the same downturn. What does that mean for us in this NFT world? Well, if you've got some fiat, it could be some good buying opportunities, but despite the markets, the builders are still building, and there is still a lot happening in the world of NFTs. So we're about to tell you all about that big announcement from our biggest NFT marketplace, OpenSea, coming out with Seaport. Seaport, what is Seaport, Stanley?
Seaport is a new platform that I guess is now a part of OpenSea. The interesting thing, I think, is anyone can build an NFT marketplace using this protocol. So here you go. OpenSea finally, I guess, becoming a little bit smarter and saying, hey, let's make this a collaborative environment. We're eating, everybody could eat. There's different ways that this protocol can be used. I think the most interesting thing from what I've seen is the buy or trade protocol, or part of that protocol. So if I wanted to trade my ape, or if I wanted to sell my ape for a specific price and take a portion of it in trade and a portion of it in ETH, I could do that, and I could build specific parameters that say, I am willing to trade my ape for 3 Azukis, or I'm willing to trade my ape for 10 NFTs that look like this. That I think is very, very smart, creative, and gives people not also, I think, puts more money back into the market, I guess, because maybe somebody wouldn't necessarily list their ape or think about listing their ape, but now that they could get creative, they might be willing to kind of put it out there into the world, and there might be some interesting transactions that happen. Also, there's going to be a Dutch auction component to it, which I happen to like. You can now list your NFT as a Dutch auction and start it at a certain price point. Nobody bids, it will continue to drop until you get to your bottom price. Another creative way of selling. Yeah, I mean, I think this is, and like I said, I think the most interesting component of it is creators can now build their own NFT platform by using the Seaport, the Seaport protocol. What else did I miss, guys?
You didn't miss much. Basically, what we're saying is there is now a open source protocol that is available for people to be able to customize however they dream. If you ever said, why doesn't OpenSea do this? And if these idiots could only just do this, this platform would be amazing. Well, now you can be the idiot. You can be the person who builds your own marketplace exactly how you want it. You no longer can scream at anyone and say, you should do it like this. You are able to do it yourself. Now, there are some other protocols that exist in the NFT world that enable you to do that. We have Zora, Zora, open source trading NFT protocol that exists. Rarible built up their protocol and had the Rari token. So not a surprise that OpenSea has come out with Seaport, but as the biggest marketplace now opening up their code. Well, that gives you a platform that we should start to expect to see marketplaces galore. NFT marketplaces opening up all over the place, either using OpenSea's Seaport protocol. You're going to have big brands getting on top of that. And we should start seeing some pretty new, interesting mechanisms, like Stanley was saying, on how you could trade your NFTs. Maybe it's two Azukis for one Bored Ape, or you've got different swap mechanisms and all these different things that could be done by building on top of this. Summary, what does that mean for you? Well, it means that we should start to see more NFT marketplaces coming and becoming prolific as the months go by, and that it won't just be OpenSea that you're going to be going to a whole bunch of white labeled marketplaces to trade on.
And smart, right? Because at the end of the day, OpenSea is going to be the one making that money and still making a percentage of your sale. I think it's a very, very smart move on OpenSea's part, saying, look, we know we're not the best, but we're first to market, or we're the biggest. And now we have an opportunity to capitalize. Also, what I think is cool, they're giving an incentive. Find bugs and earn money. OpenSea is conducting a 2-week audit contest with a total of $1 million in prize. Any developer can audit the code and submit reviews and errors they find and be rewarded for their work. That is very, very smart, because we know this community will find stuff in that code. We've seen it time and time again. And here you go. Instead of them saying, we have the best developers, we have the best tech. Nope. Find the flaws in our tech, help us fix it, and we're going to reward you. Honestly, this whole thing is probably the smartest move from OpenSea I've seen yet today. So kudos to you,
Stanley is not often complimentary of OpenSea, so kudos to OpenSea. One correction, I don't think they charge a fee if you're using Seaport. There is no fee that is going to OpenSea for using their marketplace. No fee. But what they are getting is additional functionality being built out by an open source community that they could then incorporate into their marketplace if they see it's being accepted, if they see that it's working well, and it's not just on them to be able to build out all of that. And like you said, strengthen their code in a place that is rife with hackers and new compromises emerging. Open sourcing up their code base will make it more secure with time. So that is everything you need to know about Seaport. Big announcement from the OpenSea team. Other big announcements. Well, it's a big announcement from my side of the world. Metaversal, my company, we're really re-releasing one of our first NFT drops, and this is behind the scenes. Nobody else knows about this. This is an early giveaway that we are giving to the GOATs and the Metaverse contestants and viewers. The project is called Runner. It is with the creators of The Hunger Games, Tonya and Kate. Movies that we've known and loved. These are the Hollywood producers, epic storytellers, and we're building a future metaverse world where the currency of power is speed. There is no way to solve a battle other than getting behind the gears and putting the pedal to the metal and racing for who is the Alpha Omega winner. And what we're doing is a small giveaway. The first 1,000 people who follow our Twitter account will be in line to win a autographed first edition comic book of the Omega universe that is coming out. And that comic book will give you a very special NFT to be on the allow list for a very special NFT when the NFT comes out. So all you need to do is follow Omega X Runner, and you'll stand in line to win that slot. There's only 70 slots left, so you better click quick and go to Omega X Runner and click on follow. We'll be teasing out more information about that project. Again, it is my project. Well, it's our company's project, Metaversal. So very excited about it, and we'll be sharing more information about it as I'm allowed to.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
And listen, this is alpha, right? We are dropping alpha, and not financial advice. Do your own research. But I'm going to assume maybe we're going to get some more alpha on this project before anybody else. Maybe there's going to be some whitelist spots that are going to be available. Maybe we might even put a runner in the goal. Oh, putting a little pressure on over
here.
You don't know.
Maybe we will. Maybe we will. I can't say for sure, but maybe there could be the stuff.
But the only way to really know what's going on is to smash that subscribe button. Make sure you follow. Make sure you watch every single episode, and maybe you'll get rewarded for it. You never know. Congratulations on the project. I know you've been working on this behind the scenes for a long time. I may or may not have seen some of the artwork. I don't know. I can't tell you. But I'm excited for it. I'm excited to learn more about it as we go on. And congrats to you and the entire Metaversal team. Now, before we end the show, let's talk about what else happened. Azuki Airdrop. Azuki is fighting hard. They're like in the 11th round with Mike Tyson right now. They're fighting. They're fighting. They airdropped you a token this past weekend. What does the token get us, Yasi?
The token gets us what we all love so much, some free merch. And that is some pretty high-end free merch. It gives you the Azuki Twin Tigers jacket. It was a prototype that made its debut at NFT LA. And it's a labor of love from the Azuki team, designed in Los Angeles by Churu Labs. It is a reversible jacket. The blue side of the jacket features a hand chain stitch and Chanel embroidered tiger with additional embroidered details on the sleeves and chest. And the red side of the jacket features the Azuki logo in red embroidery on the front chest and white piping on the sleeves. They'll announce the first day of the redemption window soon. The redemption period is 30 days. And the redeeming of the jacket is 100% free of charge for all token holders. People who do redeem the jacket, their token will change from a blue to a red, and you still get to keep that token. So there's already speculation about what's going to mean. Should you redeem? Shouldn't you redeem? Should you keep yours blue? Should you keep yours red? Will there be additional airdrops for people who did redeem or didn't redeem? And that whole game theory playing out in real time for these types of tokens. The jacket, rumored to be worth about $2,000, trading at about 0.3 ETH today for that airdrop. So you got at least $600 worth of value by being a Azuki holder. Is this enough to bring back Azuki from the Zagabond death? Or is there more that we're going to need to see for people to have conviction? And will people wear a jacket of a brand that has some dirt on it? That is a question.
The jacket is cool. I'm going to make a complete prediction, not a prediction, I don't know, rude comment, whatever. They were definitely going to sell this jacket and not give it away for free. And after the whole saga with Zegabon came out, they said, we need to give this away for free. But the jacket is cool. I think people will wear it. I mean, look, the floor price is still, what is it, 13 ETH, 12 ETH, whatever it is. Like, it's still there. It's just, are you going to spend that money now invested into Azuki with that big black eye that they have against them? That's the question. We don't know. Maybe they will redeem themselves. But with that being said, if the jacket is worth $2,000 and the floor is $600, there might be alpha there, right? There might be a good enough delta where it might make sense to go and buy that jacket or buy that token, get the jacket and flip it on eBay. Not financial advice. Do your own research. I have no idea what these jackets are selling for, but it's very, very possible. We just continue to deliver alpha. Contests, giveaways, jacket alpha, whatever you need. We hope you learned something. If not, we hope you had fun watching this show. I know we did. None of this is financial advice. Do your own research. And the goal is simple. We just want to have some fun, hopefully learn a few things along the way, and hopefully make a few dollars along the way. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.